That's awesome. So theme 2 is all about forming strategic partnerships and common agendas. What type of partnerships have you guys formed?
I mean, I was typing up my answer to this one too. I mean, in the past, I mean, all kind of different partnerships. As a principal of a school, I mean, you just naturally have to form partnerships. But I think for this specifically, I mean, the partnership is between the 3 different districts and the college, and also just the different entities, I guess, inside of our little area, like Southern California. There's other like collaborations going on with Alder. So Hemet has one, Pasadena has one, Los Angeles has one. So there's kind of partnering with the different directors who've already been doing my job, right, this in their areas, and learning from them, as well as the partnership with the college and what it means, you know, for our students to be going through the college, the different courses, and how that applies to helping them become better teachers when we do get to that point.
Yeah, for sure. When your organization forms a partnership, does it create a formal partnership agreement?
Yes, I mean, most of the time, that's what I put that in my answers as well. I mean, it's almost always followed up with like an MOU, or you know, the partnership doesn't technically even begin until the MOU is in place for the different bargaining units that might affect, you know, like if, let's say we have a partnership with a classified, you know, something that affects our classified staff and not necessarily our teachers, like we want to run that through our classified union or bargaining unit, so then they can have some input, some say on, you know, typically if something's going to cause somebody either more work or different work, right, we want them to be involved in the process so they know what's expected of them, whether it's a paid position or whether it's something that's, you know, now mandated moving forward. It's just important for your different stakeholders to have that firm and finalize, you know, what do I have to do and how does it affect me. Then from there, you know, the district is part of the negotiations for each of those meetings, but also from there, make sure the board of trustees, that's what officially passes the MOU. When the board, you know, passes the MOU, then it's in place, right? So I would say 90% of the stuff that I've been involved with has an MOU attached to it, and the other 10% is just little informal things like between me and, you know, the manager at Starbucks, right? Hey, we're going to do a parent meeting every Friday for the next couple of weeks. Would you be willing to sponsor us? And so it's just like, I guess the things that only affect a certain site and don't cause extra work for anybody but me, right? So those ones are more informal and the other ones are formal.
Right. So when your organization does finalize these partnership agreements, you said an MOU, does that just go through the 2 partnerships and they both sign it?
Yeah, I mean, basically that's what so it goes into effect almost always for 1 year. That way you can readjust it throughout the school year as the different bargaining units and the negotiations committees meet. You can talk about it and readjust it if you need to.
Gotcha.